Hello, welcome to Courageous Consciousness. I'm DJ Gallup, and I am so excited to make today's video because today it's going to be a meditation where I take you guys to this healing temple that's up in the spirit realms. And that may sound kind of weird to you, but it is a really, really cool meditation. And I'm going to tell you where I got this from here. So first and foremost, I've been studying quantum healing hypnosis therapy recently. And if you don't know too much about it, it is a form of hypnotism that was developed by a woman named Dolores Cannon. She had about a 50-year career doing hypnosis. And she took most of her clients back to their past lives. And she would even be able to take them up into the spirit realm. So anyway, I've been reading some of her books, and recently this was one of her recommended books. It's called Between Death and Life by Dolores Cannon. It is a great read. If you're looking for a great spiritual read, this is a good one here. So anyway, in the chapter, I believe it's chapter 4 in this book, she has a client named John who comes to her, and he is a fairly young man, and he has been suffering from any number of physical ailments. And so he was wondering, since he was going to be going into hypnotism anyway, if there was a place in the spirit realm where there was like a hospital or a place for healing or a temple of healing. And so she put John into a hypnotic trance, and she took him up to the spirit realm, and sure enough, he saw this most beautiful, beautiful temple of healing, is how he referred to it. And so the way he described it was a rotunda. So he walked in, and there was like a guardian there, kind of like an angel working there, or a spirit working there. And so it was a round space, and it was quite tall, and it was largely made of stone and marble, and it was very tall. And up at the top where the rotunda is, there were these windows, and they were made of gems of all different colors: red, green, blue, turquoise, yellow, etc. In fact, he said that every single color was represented there except for black and white. And so in his description, so while he was under hypnosis and he was brought up into the spirit world, he stopped talking for a few minutes. Dolores Cannon kept asking him questions, but she could see he was having this really ecstatic, exuberant sort of experience, and he was describing that light was coming down through these gem windows up in the ceiling, and they were casting light down onto the floor, and all of a sudden the light started just swirling around him. All these different colors of light started swirling around him and removing all of the pain from his body. And when he got up a little bit later, he felt almost completely better and without pain, and he had been experiencing regular pain for quite some time. So after he was done getting his healing during this hypnosis session, Dolores Cannon asked him to ask the guardian, hey, can people who are on Earth, can people who are incarnated, can they come up here and be healed as well? And he said, absolutely. Anyone who wants to concentrate on and come to this place is fully welcome to come here for healing. So I thought that it would make for a great meditation today. Okay? So anyway, let's start the meditation. So what I would like for you to do, first of all, is find a nice, comfortable spot for you to sit, where your back can be nice and straight. And you can also do it laying down in bed. That would be just fine. But you don't want to be slouching any which way. Good. And I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. And I'll close my eyes here with you. And we're going to take a few nice, deep, easy breaths together. In and out. In and out. In and out. Feeling completely calm, feeling completely at ease. You can take this time for yourself right now. Any worries or cares that you may have to deal with, you can deal with after this meditation. Right now, just concentrate on being right here, right now. And now, what I'm going to ask you to do, it may sound unusual, is I would like for you to allow your spirit to exit your physical body. And you're going to go straight out through the top of your head, through the crown chakra. You can just imagine that your spirit is just lifting straight out of the top of your head, going upward and upward. You may even take a moment to look down at your body from up above in that nice, comfortable seated or laying down position. And you're going to continue to float upward and upward and upward until we're up in the upper astrals. You may feel yourself going through different layers of being. But we're going to go to the upper astrals, and it's a beautiful place. Looks much like beautiful places on Earth, except the colors are more pure and real. It's a place of a very high energy, very high vibration. You might see gardens, you may see a lake, you may see rivers. Allow your spirit to go to this spirit realm. And now see your spirit right in front of the temple of healing. As I mentioned before, it's a rotunda, so the building is round and quite tall, and it has a dome at the top. From the outside, you may see beautiful ornate columns. You may see a stairway leading up to the rotunda, to the doors. Picture the building very beautifully from the outside. You may see it gleaming as though it's made of marble. And once you can see the building, I'd like for you to walk up the steps, walk in through the entryway, and you may see a guardian standing there. The guardian may be a male or a female, but they're here to guide you, and allow them to guide you. The guardian of the Temple of Healing knows that you are here for a healing experience. And allow them to guide you directly to the center of the rotunda. And you'll see it's quite tall, with gleaming marble all the way around you. And the ceiling has all of these windows, and the windows are made up of gems of all colors. You'll see ruby red, emerald green, blues and yellows, pinks and lavender, turquoise. Every single color is represented by these gem windows, except for black and white. Those are the only two colors not represented in the windows in the ceiling and the top of the dome. And as you're standing in the center of the rotunda, you can see that light is now coming in through those beautiful windows, in through those gems. The light is now cascading down to the floor. So you see all of the beautiful colors of the rainbow down on the floor around you. And then suddenly you feel the light swirl around you, all those different colors of light. The reds, the oranges, the yellows, the greens, the blues, the purples. You see all of these lights coming down from the ceiling, enveloping you, swirling around you, almost like a loving tornado. It's like you're swept up in a wind of color. Allow those colors to go wherever they need to go. If you're experiencing any aches or pains at the moment, allow those colors to go into those areas. If you're experiencing any disease at the moment, allow those colors to go into the area that is diseased. Let those colors from the ceiling flow all around you in all directions. How do you feel right now? Do you feel happy? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel joyous or ecstatic? Allow the light to do its work. The light is healing you on all levels of your being, your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, and your spiritual body. Completely purifying you on all levels. And when you feel that your healing is complete, the light will gently recede. If you can sense that the guardian is still there with you, you can take a moment and thank him or her for allowing you to enter the space and be healed. And when you're ready, you can allow your spirit to float back down from the upper higher astrals down through the lower astrals, down through the sky, you'll start to see the house that you live in again, or the apartment. keep floating down. You'll see your body again as though you're flying in from up above. And once again, you'll enter your body through the crown chakra. Allow your spirit to fully integrate back into your body. Feeling so much better than when you started. Your body feeling so much healthier, feeling so much less pain. Your mind is calmer, your emotions are calmer, and you might be feeling still a bit of ecstasy from your journey. Allow your spirit to fully integrate into your body. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and come back to this video. Come back to me. And I really hope you enjoyed it. I loved reading this in this book. It was such a beautiful experience, and I love doing this meditation because I also think this meditation is a truly beautiful experience. So thank you for going on that trip with me, and thank you for going with me to the Temple of Healing. I like to remind you guys real quick that, of course, you can go back there at any time, and you're always welcome. So feel free at any point that you feel you need healing to take your spirit up to that Temple of Healing and allow that light to swirl around you just like it did a few minutes ago. And thank you again very much for watching. I truly appreciate you. I hope to see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a most wonderful, blessed day. See you later.